video, we're going to be taking off the grill guard on a 2016 G-Wagon AMG G63. Not a big fan of the chrome, so we're going to take it off for now. Probably going to get it powder coated later on, but in the meantime they make covers that once you take it off, these are the bolts. Got these covers off eBay, and these are gloss black, and basically once we pull these off, these are going to cover that spot on the grill right here until we get that done. So they do make them in chrome. If you do like the chrome and you don't want their grill guard, you can also get this instead of black. It can be chrome. Went in black. Basically it's very easy. You look underneath here in this hole, there's a bolt we take off, and I'll let you know what the size is here in a second. 2 bolts come off, the whole thing will lift off. These go back on with these bolts in the same exact spot, so it should be very quick and very easy. So I needed a breaker bar to get these bolts free. It's actually 18 millimeter. Once I loosened it up, there was some water that kind of came out of the bottom. Now that it's loose, I can just do it with the socket. So these bolts have been in here for a long time. Bunch of buildup and grime on it. Once that's done, this basically just lifts kind of out. Now what this is held on by is you've got these clips on here. The bolts just go straight through. Hold on. Basically these really gross bolts just came through a hole in the bottom, and they come through here, and then they bolt right onto the top here. That's where that clip was. Now these new, so these are right and left oriented because they do have a small twist on them, but they do have the nut built right into the top, so this will just slide on there, and then you put the bolt in from the bottom and you're done. I'm going to clean that up a little bit before I do that. Basically just slide it right in. So I'm using a 19 millimeter socket short, so it can sit in here and it doesn't fall all the way down the shank of the socket. So I've been trying this for a minute and it wasn't really lining up. And you see this bolt, this nut will actually slide a little bit. It was too far forward for the bolt to grab, so take it and slide it towards the front. Now we're going to slide it in. Now I'm not going to push the front all the way in just yet. And get the bolt in the bottom. And once there, it just grabbed there. So now it grabbed. Now I'm going to take it and push it all the way in so it's flush, and it actually just moved inside its own slide. Quick look, that's where I want it. Now we'll hold in the top. I can now bolts in. So basically, that's it. Just got to wipe down the front a little bit. These fit very well. I think it looks a lot better. Now again, I'll probably use that brush guard later on, but I will have it powder coated black before I do. But in the meantime, I like it. It was very easy. 2 bolts out, 2 bolts in. Basically a socket. I did need the breaker bar to break the stock bolts free. You did not need it just to put these covers on because they're not supporting any of the weight that the breaker bar had. So that's it. Have a good day.